In this lecture, we'll see next solid structure, that is cylinder. A cylinder is a surface generated by a straight line called as a generator, which is always parallel to a fixed straight line called as axis and intersects a given curve called as a guiding curve. So we are having a fixed line, axis, another straight line is there, that is called generator line, and a curve called as a guiding curve. Then we have to move this generator line along a curve so that that line is always parallel to axis. Then whatever surface generated by that generator line is nothing but cylinder. There is one special type of cylinder that we call as a right circular cylinder. It is a surface generated by a straight line which intersects a fixed circle and is perpendicular to the plane of circle. The normal to the plane of the guiding curve through its center is called axis and the radius of circle as the radius of cylinder. So right circular cylinder, we are having guiding curve is a circle and axis passes through its center. So if we are having axis and send through its center of circle, if it passes, then if we take a line parallel to axis and revolve about that circle, then whatever structure we get, that is nothing but right circular cylinder. Now if you want to find the equation of right circular cylinder whose radius is r and axis is the line x minus alpha by a equal to y minus beta by b equal to z minus gamma by c, then what is the method? Okay, suppose this is the cylinder, take any point p x y z on the surface of right circular cone. If pm is a perpendicular drawn from point p on axis, then pm will be radius of that cylinder. Alpha beta gamma, that will be the point on axis, and ABC are nothing but DRs of axis, or if LMN are there, then we take that as DCs of axis. Then you can see this PMA, that is nothing but a right angle triangle, and therefore by using Pythagoras theorem we have PA square is equal to PM square plus AM square. PA is nothing, PA we can get by using distance formula. PM is equal to radius. PA will be square root of x minus alpha square plus y minus beta square plus z minus gamma square. AM is nothing but projection of PA on axis, and already in the first introductory chapter we saw what is the formula for a projection, and that formula is a into x minus alpha plus b into y minus beta plus c into z minus gamma divided by square root of a square plus b square plus c square. Okay, now we'll take a problem based on this right circular cylinder. Find the equation of right circular cylinder of radius 2 whose axis is the line x minus 1 by 2 equal to y minus 2 by 1 equal to z minus 3 by 2. Okay, so in this problem radius is given to us, we are given the equation of axis. So 1, 2, 3 is nothing but the point on the axis, and 2, 1, 2 that are nothing but DRs of the axis. Okay, so we'll take all the given information. R is 2, alpha beta gamma we take it as this point 1, 2, 3, and 2, 1, 2 are nothing but DRs of axis, that is ABC is 2, 1 and 2. So this PMA is a right angle triangle, and by using Pythagoras theorem PA square equal to PM square plus AM square. PM is nothing but radius, that is given as 2. PA by distance formula, it is x minus alpha square plus y minus beta square plus z minus gamma square, square root of all this term, and AM is nothing but using projection formula, it is a into x minus alpha plus b into y minus beta plus c into z minus gamma divided by square root of a square plus b square plus c square. Now substitute the values of alpha, beta, gamma and ABC. Therefore PA is nothing but square root of x minus 1 square plus y minus 2 square plus z minus 3 square, and AM is 2 into x minus 1 plus 1 into y minus 2 plus 2 into z minus 3 divided by square root of 2 square plus 1 square plus 2 square. Now put all these values back to this equation, take a square and add them and equate with PA square. So we get x minus 1 square plus y minus 2 square plus z minus 3 square is equal to 2 square plus 2x plus y plus 2z minus 10 whole term square divided by 9. Now multiply both the side of the equation by 9, open this bracket, x minus 1 square is nothing but x square minus 2x plus 1, y minus 2 square is y square minus 4y plus 4, z minus 3 square is z square minus 6z plus 9. 9 into 4, 4 will be 36. Now if you want to take the square of 4 terms, then it is first term square plus second term square plus third term square plus fourth term square plus 2 times each combination, 2 into first into second term plus 2 times first into third term plus 2 times first into last term plus 2 times second into third plus 2 times second into fourth plus 2 times third into fourth term. So that gives us the expansion. And now multiply 9 inside and take all the terms on one side. Collect the corresponding terms, that gives us the answer 5x square plus 8y square plus 5z square minus 4yz minus 8xz minus 4xy plus 22x minus 16y minus 14z minus 10 equal to 0. Now consider the next example. Find the right circular cylinder of radius 5 and axis is x minus 2 by 2 equal to y minus 3 by 1 equal to z plus 1 divided by 1. Okay, so here again we are given the value of radius, we are given the equation of axis. So 2, 3, minus 1, that will be the point on axis, that is alpha, beta, gamma, and 2, 1, 1, these are nothing but DRs of axis, that is ABC. Okay, so take all the information, again consider this P any point on that cylinder, draw perpendicular, then PMA become a right angle triangle, use Pythagoras theorem for it, that is PA square equal to PM square plus AM square. PM is radius, that is given as 5, PA by using distance formula, x minus 2 square plus y minus 3 square plus z minus of minus 1 square, that is z minus gamma square, and AM is nothing but projection of PA on axis, and the formula is A into x minus alpha plus B into y minus beta plus C into z minus gamma divided by square root of A square plus B square plus C square. Now substitute values of A, B, C and alpha, beta, gamma into this equation. So PA is square root of x minus 2 square plus y minus 3 square plus z plus 1 square, and AM is 2 times x minus 2 plus 1 into y minus 3 plus 2 into z plus 1 divided by square root of 2 square plus 1 square plus 1 square. Put all these values back to this equation. So we get x minus 2 square plus y minus 3 square plus z minus 1 square equal to 5 square plus, after simplifying all this term, it gives us 2x plus y plus 2z minus 5 whole term square divided by 6. Now multiply both the side by 6, open these square brackets, take the square of these 4 terms as we had done in the previous problem, collect all the terms on one side, and that gives us the answer 2x square plus 5y square plus 5z square minus 2yz minus 4zx minus 4xy minus 24y plus 24z minus 102 equal to 0. Okay, so basically we have to get this perpendicular distance, radius, then projection and distance formula, and then use the Pythagoras theorem for that 3 terms, and after simplifying we can get the equation of right circular cylinder. Take our next problem. Find the equation of right circular cylinder whose guiding curve is x square plus y square plus z square equal to 9, comma x minus y plus z equal to 3. Now already in the chapter sphere we saw that intersection of a sphere and plane is nothing but circle. So intersection of these two is a circle. This is the equation of sphere, this is the equation of plane. Okay, and intersection of that is a circle. And we saw how to find the equation of right circular cylinder if we know radius and equation of axis. So if we could find what is the radius of this circle, and if we could find what is the uh, equation of axis, we can find the equation of right circular cylinder. Now here this is a circle, so we'll have axis passing through the center of that circle, and because of that we get cylinder like this. Okay, now if we want to find the radius, then uh, take a center of that sphere. From that we construct this right angle triangle. We can, by using that, we can find radius of the circle. Already in the sphere chapter we saw how to find center and radius of the circle, which is intersection of sphere and a plane. So we can use the same technique to get center and radius, and then we can consider any general triangle where P is any point on that right circular cylinder, draw perpendicular on axis, construct new right angle triangle, and then PM will be radius, AM is projection, and AP we get by distance formula. Okay, so first try to get the values of this alpha, beta, gamma, ABC and R. So for that we consider this triangle ABC, right angle triangle ABC. Now this is general equation of a sphere. So from this we can get the center as 0, 0, 0 and radius is 3. So center of the sphere, we can take that point as A, alpha, beta, gamma, that is a point on axis. So we can take that point as alpha, beta, gamma, that is 0, 0, 0. Radius of that sphere is AC, and that distance is nothing but 3. Now this line, this axis is normal to the given plane. So the coefficients of xyz are nothing but dr's of normal. So coefficients are 1, minus 1, 1. So these are nothing but dr's of this line, that is nothing but axis. So BA is a normal to plane and its dr's will be 1, minus 1, 1. Okay, so we got ABC, we got alpha, beta, gamma. Now we have to find R. So for finding that we consider this right angle triangle. Okay, for that we need what is the distance AB. AC is nothing but radius. We need AB, and AB is nothing but a perpendicular distance of A from plane. And already we know what is the formula of a perpendicular distance of a point from the plane. So make use of that. That gives us 0 plus 0 plus 0 minus 3 square root of 1 square plus minus 1 square plus 1 square, and that comes out to be 3 by root 3, that is root 3. So AB is root 3, AC is 3, and make use of that to get BC. So AC square equal to BC square plus AB square. Therefore BC square is equal to AC square minus AB square. Putting the values of AC and AB, we get 3 square minus root 3 square, that is 6. So BC is equal to root 6, that is nothing but radius. So radius is root 6. We know the point alpha, beta, gamma, that is 0, 0, 0. We know what are ABC, that is 1, minus 1, 1. So making use of all these things and using Pythagoras theorem for right angle triangle AMP, we can get the equation of right circular cylinder. Okay, it is exactly same as the first few problems. So try it out. We will take a next problem. Find the equation of right circular cylinder whose axis is x minus 2 by 2 equal to y minus 1 by 1 equal to z by 3, and which passes through the point 0, 0, 3. Okay, already we saw in these previous problems that for finding the equation of right circular cylinder, we need equation of axis and we need radius. Now in this problem radius is not given. So first of all we have to find the radius of that right circular cylinder. Okay, so we are given a point 0, 0, 3. Take that point as B. Then we know the point on axis, that is 2, 1, 0. Take that as alpha, beta, gamma. Then dr's of axis are nothing but 2, 1, 3. Okay, so ABC are 2, 1, 3. Okay, now draw perpendicular from point 0, 0, 3 on axis. that is nothing but radius of that cylinder. Take that as BC. Okay, now just consider this right angle triangle ACB. Okay, so in that right angle triangle we get AB square equal to AC square plus BC square. Okay, then BC is nothing but radius, that is same as PM. AB is we get by using distance formula, it is 0 minus 2 square, 0 minus 1 square plus 3 minus 0 square, that comes out to be root 14. And AC is nothing but projection of AB on axis, and the formula is A into x minus alpha plus B into y minus beta plus C into z minus gamma divided by square root of A square plus B square plus C square. And putting values of A, B, C and alpha, beta, gamma, we get 2 into 0 minus 2 plus 1 into 0 minus 1 plus 3 into 3 minus 0 divided by square root of 2 square plus 1 square plus 3 square. That comes out to be 4 by root 14. Now put all the values back to the first equation. So R square, that is nothing but BC square is equal to AB square minus AC square. So putting the values, it will be root 14 square is 14 minus 4 by root 14 square is 16 by 14. That comes out to be 90 by 7. So R is square root of 90 by 7. So we got R. Now take any general point P, X, Y, Z on that right circular cone. Take alpha, beta, gamma as this point 210 and ABC as 213. And then considering this right angle triangle PMA, then PA we get by using distance formula. PM is radius and MA is nothing but projection of AP on axis. So by using projection formula we can get that. And then by using Pythagoras theorem, simplifying the equation, we can get the equation of right circular cylinder. This is exactly same as previous problem, so try this problem also.